Hello there, and welcome back to the channel. I am continuing Star Wars Visions. This is Season 1, Episode 3, titled The Twins. The first two I actually really enjoyed, even though they were very different, both with the visuals and the style of it, storytelling. The first one was more mature, definitely, and then the second one a bit more kid-friendly. But when you're inside of the Star Wars galaxy, there's room for all of that. Star Wars is for people of all ages. But I'm quite excited about this third episode, seeing where we're gonna go from here. What is it going to be about? And it's also the third one I'm watching today. I'm kind of watching them in chunks, so to say, 3 at a time, and then I'll try to get them out on YouTube as quickly as I possibly can. So let's jump into this third one, and you can of course always check out our full-length reactions where you can sync up the footage with your own copy of the episode. We also have early reactions for Attack on Titan at the moment, where we are several episodes ahead. It's all over on Patreon, and the link is down in the description below. And here we go. Looks like the outline of a Star Destroyer. Yup. Oh. Double Star Destroyer? Once again, very different visual style. It's more simplistic and bright, colorful. As per usual, no railings. Is that a Kyber crystal or something?
Ever since you and your brother were delivered to our care, I have watched you grow. And now, I will finally be able to witness you complete your mission.
With this new power, my brother and I will bring order to the galaxy, something no one else has been.
Where have we heard that before?
This is our mission as twins created through the power of the dark side.
Oh.
Will the weapon's firepower be at full strength?
It is charging now.
Super weapon, of course.
I am concerned about the effect this prototype dark armor could have on your physical body, as well as that of your brother.
There's no need to worry. Now let's surprise those peace-loving Republic fools. Ready to hypercannon.
I have just received an incoming alert from Central Block B.
Something's wrong.
The power source from the reactor core appears to have been stolen.
So that's what the brother did? Kare?
Freeze.
Whoops.
Lord Kare, please return the power core. This is your last warning. What?
So sorry. Come on, our duo. Let's get out of here.
They were talking about the Republic, so is this during the First Order, you know, like after the original trilogy? Whoa. That very much looks like a Vader-inspired look. We also have sort of a dark C-3PO, red eyes.
To a galaxy far, far away.
Huh.
Don't be a fool.
I refuse.
Are you planning to turn it over to the Republic?
The Galactic Empire. Or the Republic.
Okay. Galactic Empire and Republic at the same time.
If you won't hand it over, then I'll take it by force!
Cool.
Nice work, our duo. Now keep firing.
Why does he have an X-Wing? Punch it!
It's the tractor beam. It's air. She's going for the power core.
Found it. Come to me.
Well. Oh shit!
Kyber crystal.
You're gonna destroy it! Whoa, shit! Damn! Fucking lightning! Damn!
through the Force that I was able to see the future that awaits you, sister. You will...
I will die? Surely that cannot be the reason you stole it, to save me?
Yes, that's correct. And so that's why I...
Do you think I fear death?
No, don't!
Sith usually do.
Must I remind you of the purpose of your birth?
Don't do this!
Sounds like Alison Brie, actually.
I will make death yield to me!
It is.
And I'll do it with the power of the dark side flowing through my body! No!
That seems ill-advised.
I can use this.
Lightsaber whips. Again, like very creative what they're doing inside of some of these episodes. Whoa.
Now I shall send you back to the galaxy of dust!
Fucking hell. By the way, how do they breathe in space? Oop. Hey!
If we don't destroy that thing as quickly as possible, it will kill her. However, it would take a massive amount of power to do that. The hyperdrive and my lightsaber. I'm just not sure if I'll be able to try something so reckless.
I'll give you a small push.
There is no try, only do. I can make this work!
Do or do not. There is no try. Whoa! Fucking rainbow saber.
Don't live for someone else! As long as you're alive, then you are free! And you're free to choose your own destiny! Punch it!
Good message. And another punch it. Oh. Nice. Sort of did the Holdo maneuver. Right. Where did they end up? Tatooine.
She's out there. I can feel it. After all, she is my twin sister.
Twin sister. So cool. Very creative with a lot of the stuff inside of this episode, and then of course some things that definitely connect to the Star Wars galaxy and the stories that we do know. But that was episode 3, The Twins. Sort of felt like a to be continued at the end there, so maybe we're gonna see more from this story. And I did find it quite intriguing, you know, and I trying to place it inside some sort of a timeline that might be a moot point because it's not really canon per se, and they are doing a lot of stuff that you definitely don't see usually inside of the Star Wars galaxy, and with the series and the movies, some of the moves they're doing, but also still inspired by stuff we've seen before, like the Holdo maneuver, where you use the hyperspace, you use light speed to sort of, you know, just run through a ship or several ships. And there he sort of used it to, yeah, destroy the Star Destroyers, and also the crystal inside of his sister's suit. But it is, you know, cool fan fiction, I almost want to call it. We also get the sense from, like, the fan fiction sense from the first 2 episodes, but to me at least it was more prominent in this one because it was just so out there, and, you know, them being in space, fighting in space, and breathing in space, lightsaber whips, and you can extend the lightsaber and get a huge beam out of it, like so much energy, and then their movements. Yeah, it very much felt like someone inspired by Star Wars to like, and just telling a new and creative original story in a fan fictiony way, and I guess that is like the whole point of this Star Wars Vision series, is getting stories like that will, you know, take something that is familiar to people who've seen Star Wars and who love Star Wars, and then twist it in certain ways and give it that anime feel, and also the feeling of some of the stuff that inspired Star Wars, and then getting some of those same story beats in there. You know, we got twins here, twins with some sort of purpose, and you know, ending with him on Tatooine, and he's gonna go and look for his twin sister while he's looking at the twin sons. Yeah, I liked a lot of that, and a lot of the imagery. Their purpose, okay, so they were born through the dark side and raised as twins in the dark side, but you know, when did he decide that? Or, you know, we did get like, he had sort of a vision that whatever they're doing and the power of this crystal and the suit and all that, like, it's going to destroy his sister. So we were sort of doing it to save her. But then if he's not working with the Republic or the Rebellion or the Resistance, or like, why does he have an X-Wing? So like, of course, there's a lot of stuff that they sort of didn't tell us. They just threw us into the middle of this story, and it seemed like there was a lot that came before, and there's a lot of possibilities for like the story to continue. But even if we don't get more from what happened before or after, like, it's still interesting and entertaining, and it's still inside of the Star Wars galaxy. But let me just quickly look up like who's the voice actors from this one, besides Alison Brie, because I could definitely hear her voice in there as Am. So let's see. Yeah, Am, Alison Brie, and oh shit, it was Neil Patrick Harris as the brother, Kare. All right. And then we have Mark Thompson again, Jonathan Lipau as B2 on. So that was the C3PO, dark side C3PO. I like the design of that character as well, and did, you know, I do like just from these first 3 episodes just how different they all are in the visuals and the art style. That's I think that's something that I'm really gonna enjoy with this series overall, is just seeing all the different takes and how it looks, and yeah, the feel of it. And my mind just, it keeps wanting to like place this inside of canon somehow, and I want to make sense of it. And it's like, okay, so this some experiment by Imperial remnants with these twins, and trying to sort of replicate something they did before with a planet destroyer. So is this like before the First Order made their presence known? So that's why we have both a Republic, New Republic, and then we have the Empire, or the remnants of the Empire, even though they didn't specifically call it that. Or maybe, you know, it is just the whole fan fiction thing, and it can, you know, they're just creating their own stories, and it doesn't necessarily have to fit into canon. It's just me. I just, for some reason, I really want to fit everything into canon somehow. But even when stuff doesn't fit into canon, it's not like, oh, I don't enjoy it because it doesn't make sense. Like, it's supposed to be like this. But what did you guys think about this episode? Also, maybe the previous one, because I think I forgot to ask about it. But yeah, anywho, that's going to do it for this reaction and review of Star Wars Visions, Season 1, Episode 3, The Twins. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. May the Force be with you always.